has power in it.
Yeah.
And when you speak it, you'll feel it. And the Bible likes to talk about beware when entertaining strangers.
Yeah.
For there may be an angel in your midst. That's a warning to treat everybody in the best way you can, because sometimes someone's going to step up and it's going to matter in a way that you should know. You would hopefully know. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know that when the way you treat people is always and forever going to come back to you.
That is true.
How you treat yourself, on the other hand, is you in God's business alone.
That is true.
And does that make sense to you? If it's you and it's your life, everyone else needs to back up and be like, hey man, I didn't make you. And I ain't judging you or nothing like that. So you do your thing.
That is true.
But that is not how we are. We get into everyone's fucking shit. And right now you guys are getting into my shit. But why are you getting into my shit is the special part about that. Your heart posture for the why is paramount for when it comes to the power you're about to need to have in this world. Because monsters are coming. And they're beautifully evil. And they're not going to lie to you about it from the jump. You're going to know that's what they are, and they're proud of it. And I'm telling you, there's a God behind that loves what that is. It's important to know that. He is a monster-using God that loves to use monsters to terrify people in ways that only God knows how to.
I got you. Spitting some real knowledge right there.
I'm trying to give y'all a little roadmap, maybe a little tip later on. This conversation will snap. You'll be like, that's exactly what he was talking about. This is the most powerful subject in the world, to be honest with you. And I hold it like a fragile gift that could explode in my face at any moment. Just so you know that the respect I have.
It's good. That's what I love to hear.
A healthy fear of the Lord shines in the way that you treat others.
That is true.
You don't have to be religious. You don't have to be a person who is claiming to follow Jesus and that your way is the only way and it says it here, there, and there. This is shady, shaky battleground right there. When you start saying his name and putting expectations on top of it, you attract everything to you. That's how powerful his name is.
Gotcha.
So when using it, you better be on a point that when you speak, you know what you're talking about, and you're confident that you can do that without consequence.
For sure. For sure.
My love for people in my life, my whole life, in the face of being beaten down like a slave, it makes me know that God is going to walk me through any kind of hell that you have in store for me. Because I love my enemies before I even meet them.
Okay.
Loving your enemies, most powerful thing in the world to be able to do. I don't recommend.
Loving your enemies?
Yes.
Why don't you recommend?
Don't recommend because it's not for everyone, because in order to find the place where you can love your enemies and it makes sense why, it's such a low place that not everyone, I'm never in a million years going to try to talk anyone to go in there. I don't care who told me that I need to get that person there because that's where he's found, and you can't enter into the gates, dude. I'm just saying. That's a very Western Christianity attitude that is in a lot of danger right now. It's Jesus and people's Jesus, and there's about 2,255 of them. Different ones. All of them have power. One of them has all the authority over everything else in this world, and this is the reason why. Because regardless if that is your savior or not, God was fucking around inside the man of a body of a man, and showing us how to do something that is impossible. And then he did it. So the impossibility of what he did, unless he's a lunatic or a liar, of course. And I'm going to bank on the fact that scientifically, since he is the most talked about person in the history of the world, and he is said to be a king, then I gotta say, okay, that makes a lot of sense to me, and his name is the only name people use in cuss words. Why? Because it amplifies them.
It does. Puts power into the curse word. It puts
a power in the curse word that no other name can even compare to.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the thing about
it like that.
That's the thing about names. When you hear a name, it makes you think of aspects of a person. And so the first thing that people think about when they hear him is very scary. It makes you confront everything. And it doesn't make any sense at the same time. So that thought provoked by that name is what makes it very dangerous to wield and be thrown around with things like that you put next to or else hell. A place that you have no conception of, but you're going to talk to me about, I got to go there if I don't get on board with this Jesus guy you're talking about. Because you're talking about the one that you want me to know about. That's the beauty of you guys walking around doing things that are of his heart and the things that he loves about this world and why he made it. And you're wearing it in the air with your voice, with your mannerisms, with the way you come at me with what you're doing for me. I can see genuosity inside of you and a real passion for helping someone. I can see that you're about to feel real good about helping me. That's all the power you need right there. And that is showing me Jesus, whether you got him or not. And all the angels that you have around you, and everyone's got at least one, and why you need him is very scary. The why you need an angel is a very scary thing.
And why?
Because an angel is so powerful that it can put down a 200,000 man army in an evening, one angel. So if one angel is able to do that and everyone's got at least one, what does that say? You're gonna need him for some reason. Well, there was one reason someone needed him right there. It had an army of 200,000 men breathing down his neck. He didn't wake up that morning and think that was gonna happen, no. But his angel wiped them all out. Why? Because that angel loves the person he guards because of the way they treat others. Angels don't give a crap about much. And they really have an easy time hating men already. So impressing your angel is a very important thing to do. And some people do it naturally and they don't even know they have it.
It's true.
You guys are knowing right now you have at least one. How do you impress him? Love everyone around you because it makes you feel better about living. Because you know there's a God that loves them in this way also, and he loves you in this way also, but you don't really know how it looks. You just feel it.
That is
so
true.
You're just gonna just live it.
Yeah.
Did you choose this? No. Are there people in this world that are not like you and evil? Yes. Wicked? Yes. Are they necessary? Yes. Are they a part of who God is? Yes.
Do they teach people certain things?
Do they show you what the light is even impressive for? You know what I mean? Why you can't have the light be impressive if the darkness isn't dark?
True.
If you can't see nothing, if you can't see nothing, how are you going to know you need light?
True.
And then when you get it, then you're going to be like, oh, wow, this is much better. I can
Yeah.
freaking see everything now. Darkness comes back and
Got the light.
that's the balance. You have to have the perspective. And God created evil for a perspective and a free will choice ingredient. And necessary, very necessary. So this is the thing. I talk about people like you showing who Jesus is. There's another person on the other side of this world who doesn't care who Jesus is, hates everyone because they were treated a certain way from birth.
Yeah.
And told us something about themselves that wasn't true from birth that really pissed them off.
Yeah.
This type of person is a part of this world also and is necessary. So is no less value than the person that's spreading the love of Jesus. You feel what I mean there?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. If you need one to make the other work, then both of them have to have the same power.
That is true.
And God does state this in Psalms 139, for the light and the darkness are the same to me. If you make your bed in hell, or if you go into heaven and sing me praises, I am there with you and see who you are.
Yeah.
Where is your heart at? And that's all that's going to matter. I don't care about evil and good. What I care about is a free will choice for you to have to do what you want. That's what he says. Do what you want. Do what you feel is right.
Yeah.
And work it the best you can. And so many people do. So many people do. There's so many people that do.
And what are the people who don't? Like, what are they like?
So the people who don't, and so let's talk about it again. Go and do what it is that you're good at. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
That you're good at. Okay, the people that don't want to go do what they're good at, failure made them quit.
Yes.
Believing in victory or in things that they can overcome. So they found a way to get comfortable and not being threatened by failure.
Yeah.
Just live a modest life, so where I'm never challenged and things are always going to go my way in this simple world that I want things to happen for me. Some people are simple like that and don't even want to face failure ever again.
Yeah.
If you don't face failure ever again, you're never going to get everything that you want.
True.
Not that that makes you happy, because that's the thing. You're going to get there. You're going to realize all the things in the world aren't going to make you happy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like, what now?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all. How you handle that will be a story in itself. Because a lot of people learn that.
Yeah.
Do you guys think of having everything ever?
Everything? Not really. I'm not like I don't really need much.
There it is.
Yeah.
You don't find millionaires or billionaires that don't need much.
Yeah.
That are billionaires. They need to make money.
Yeah.
So they put in a lot of effort to it.
Yeah.
And failure is always right there. So just what I'm saying is, your heart is exactly where God has a lot of fun with people in the place it is. You too, your vision, and tell me the name of it one more time.
Unseen beings.
Unseen beings. Exactly. Beautiful, because there's so many people out here in this world who are showing certain people certain things and everyone else can't see it.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're not allowed to talk about it.
Yep.
And so it's put under the carpet. What is that called? It's called hiding God.
Yes. A lot of people do that too.
Hiding God is a very serious thing to do. Where you think you're going with that, I don't know. But you guys are going to become a part of God's revelation. The book of Revelation is just that. Revealing unseen beings and unseen circumstances. Things that people are going through in this world that no one even has a clue even exist.
True.
And if they did, it would terrify them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let their kids go anywhere. Some people would flip the fuck out.
Yeah.
So they don't want to be shown it.
Yeah.
And they already know something's there and they don't even want to know what it is. And I'm not going to argue with that mindset.
Yeah.
Because out of sight, out of mind, and out of trouble is real shit.
Yeah, it is.
Superstition will get you fucked up.
Yeah, it will.
It will get you fucked up. And I had to learn that the hard way, and thank God, because I lived a very long life of being superstitious, and I never talked about it, and it never got me in trouble. So I was cool with it. It was fine with me.
Gotcha.
But as soon as I started looking into the unseen, things got very, very, very weirdly hard for me.
Yeah.
In ways that I'm hoping God will be able to heal, because I don't think anyone, not too many people would not be in an insane asylum right now. Whatever they put people that see things that people don't want you to see, they put people there, and God kept that away from me, and thank God for that.
That's good.
And it'll be funny if they ever try to go there with me, because I'm so in tune with what they want me to believe that I'll just sit and make fun of them about what they want me to believe all day long and tell them about the consequences that are absolutely around the corner, because I am a person and you're doing this to me. You got to keep it in mind. If you're doing something, you're filming me right now. So the responsibility you have right here is paramount. Please remember that to the smallest type person. Remember the responsibility you have of putting them on blast as far as your heart posture is concerned. If you let that get out of line and it starts turning into something that's not quite maybe beneficial for that person, check yourself, because it will snap back on you in a way that you won't see coming. And I think you guys don't need to worry about that, but I'm talking to people who are listening in also. How you treat others, even if they don't see you treating them like that. Because so many people are watching people and they don't think they know. Guess what? Everything knows. Everything knows around that person. The angel knows, the demons know, the devils know, anything in between knows. God knows. Everything in the heavens that's looking down and hates us even there knows. You're not keeping nothing from nobody. And if that's not a problem to you, then you are in the right place. I love your heart if you're a monster who's proud of it. But if you're a sneaker, in this world, revelation and the light brings out the darkness, and we have a lot of fun with it. And that is where you guys can find yourself with so many different personalities that no one's ever seen before in this world. They're called the Nephilim, and they are everything between what a man is and what an angel is and what animals are and everything in between. Fish, everything, machine. It's all one thing, the Nephilim. And God loves the Nephilim and has done things for the Nephilim that are similar to what Jesus has done, but supposedly for man and their covenant with God. Because that's man's covenant. A lot of us aren't men. But they want us to believe we are. So we're gonna have to wake up from that trick, because that's what it is. It's a trick for us to believe we're a man just like you and you're Jesus. That's not the case with so many people. So many of us are monsters, and we respect and love God all that we can, you know what I mean? Because it just makes sense, it's why I'm breathing and why I can be as cool as I am. Sorry that you have a problem with that. But I'm going to respect the reason I'm breathing. And so that's all that he is really looking for. And that's really the bottom line. Are you someone that hates what you are and what created you? Because if you are, this world is about to set you free from all that mess. It is. And so you will either allow it to do so, or you will fight it till the very end, die being what you were born to be, and God Almighty will definitely make sure that you are treated in a way that is perfect wherever we go. Because where we're going is eternity. We are in a temporary place right now. It's a test. It's a hard one. We're about to get out into eternity, and I want to get into eternity in style.
For sure.
And because it is forever. And there's girls there, chicks. There's chicks there. There's going to be a lot of girls there too. I'm just saying. And so
gotta be swag.
We gotta have it. We gotta have our game on point. because I don't ever want to have an issue with any of them, because they're all going to be taken care of in where I'm going. That's how I feel. That's where I feel. And so everyone's going to have that end time goal. You should have an end time goal, because guess what? We're about to be in something called the tribulation. It's going to bring you to your knees, and you're going to find out if you have a God inside of you or not. You're going to learn it. Some people the hard way. Some people it's going to be a little smoother, because you've already shown the angels who you are. And they're going to make the way for you. You're going to be in charge. You're just going to be in charge. And everyone who don't care about their angel, who cares about everything that they can eat and consume before it's all over, because I don't want to have to pay for the things that I'm doing to anybody ever. And in order for me to do that, I don't want to die. And in order for me not to die, that means I have to forfeit my life. So where are we talking about now? Where are you going to go with that? Where are you going to go with that is what men are about to find out. We're at the pinnacle of man's rule over this world, and he's destroyed it and created a nice simulation for us to live in. Doesn't matter to God about simulation. This is something that's important to remember. He don't give a shit about our simulation, people. Don't think that God's sitting up there like, oh, we got to find a way to escape this, or else you're in big trouble. He don't care that you're in a simulation. He cares about your heart. So when you're walking around in it, and you're putting people on blast to the world to show them a half of this world that nobody sees, because if they did, it might change something. You know, it might tip our country is very crazy, and there's people who rock and roll in it. They love it, and they're running shit with the rest of them. Fine, okay, but guess what? It's about to go down.
It is.
You are about to be asked, be told how much you owe for the things that you've been doing, because you do whatever you want. That costs more than just money. That is a spiritual consequence at the end of that also, if you're not wealthy spiritually. If you are wealthy spiritually, then and you're doing things to people, then I'm sure that these people already know. You know what I mean? So I want to build a society of people like that. You are a God-fearing person, but you don't need anyone to follow. You need to find your way in this world, darkness or light, and live it with some zeal. Because this life's a test. The zeal is just for your benefit. Show God that you can do whatever you are here to do, like a G, so you can go to heaven and get on board with the women that are going to be there with us, because they're just going to be. It's just going to be.
Real way.
So we are at Red Lobster.
Longhorn Steakhouse, baby.
Okay, I'm going to get off the gas, guys. Sorry.
No.